Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Amazing Animals. I'm Brian.
And I'm Kylie.
And if this is your first time ever visiting us, please click that subscribe button and click that bell. Get notifications when we post new content. Today is Kylie's very special favorite day of the whole wide year.
World Joffrey Cat Day.
This is a very important day that we actually created here at Amazing Animals. And we create it for the love and passion we want to share with you guys with our amazing little Joffrey cats.
Yes, so I'm going to take over the vlog today and tell you all the fun facts, all the awesome stuff we got going on. And this is our second year. Last year we made this a worldwide celebration, so we are excited to do that again. And we're just going to tell you all about Joffrey's cats today.
Here we go.
Joffrey's cats are the most widespread wild cat in South America. They're found in the 6 southern countries. They're found in Chile, Paraguay, Uruguay, Brazil, Bolivia, and Argentina. So they have a pretty wide range and are pretty adaptable to those different ranges. So some climates get pretty cold. They can live in tall mountainous areas, grasslands, wetlands. They're known for swimming. And kind of a fun fact with them is they typically have more of a golden undercoat, but different regions, that golden undercoat can also turn into more of a silverish undercoat. And then of course the melanistic, like Azula, that we have here. So they have a little bit of a variation. And a really fun fact about these wild cats is the spots on the back of their ears. These guys have little white spots on the back of their ears that they call false eyes. So it's actually to look like eyes of a predator sneaking up behind them. They think they're going to be spotted. So that's a good way you can tell if you're looking at a house cat versus a wild cat, because house cats are not going to have those markings. And with the Joffrey's cats, they have a little bit more of the rounded ears, a pretty defined face, and that is because they have a pretty strong jaw force. So they can take down predators, they're a predator that can take down other animals over 30 pounds, which is pretty impressive for a little tiny, 8-pound cat. So very impressive strength to them. They can actually take things right up a tree with no hesitation. So they are quite agile climbers, like I said, swimmers, found in all different regions. So very adaptable cats and have a lot of fun characteristics to them. All right, so something really awesome that we've been working on this past year is our Joffrey Cat Project. And this is actually initiated by the Feline Conservation Foundation that Brian and I are both professional members of. I'm on the conservation committee. So this is really an awesome starting project that we decided to go ahead and initiate. And the Feline Conservation really focuses on, of course, conservation for a lot of lesser known cat species. A lot of big zoos have all of the big cats, and the lesser known cats, there's actually 34 lesser cat species found throughout the world and only 7 big cats. But those 7 big cats get like 98% of research and funding. So the Feline Conservation Foundation really wants to focus on some of the lesser known cats and do a lot of conservation work for that. And that's where the Joffrey Cat Project started. So the small facilities here in the US are what really have the Joffrey's cats. There's only about 90 of them here in zoos, which is not very many. So we love to all work together to bring awareness to this cat. Most people that visit us have never seen or heard of a Joffrey cat before, and I'm a big believer you don't know to protect something unless you know it's there. So we love to have this project going for all the zoos to work together, and what we're really doing is collecting money and donations to help support the Joffrey Cat Working Group. And the Joffrey Cat Working Group started in December of 2020. It has grown to now over 40 researchers and biologists in all 6 countries these cats are found who are actually working to mitigate their threats in the wild. So in about 1 year, we now have over 27 projects helping to protect these cats in South America. And the Feline Conservation Foundation and even us right here at Amazing Animals are donating back to that to support all of the work that they're doing to protect these cats in South America. So it was really awesome that it just all kind of worked out together. The Joffrey Cat Working Group heard I was creating the World Joffrey Cat Day, which we did for the first time last year. So January 28th is our 2nd year, and they asked me to partner with them so that we could all celebrate. So we have a lot of awesome things going on in South America to also celebrate World Joffrey Cat Day today. A lot of educational materials to teach children about in South America that don't even know these cats are right there in their countries, to be able to teach farmers about, to help reduce conflicts, car strikes, all of that. All these amazing people are working on in South America. So it's just awesome to be a part of it and that we could help create the Joffrey Cat Project here.
So what's really cool about the Joffrey Cat Working Group is they are down in country working hands-on with these animals. They're native to 6 different countries, and right now there's almost 30 projects going on all about the Joffrey cats throughout the 6 countries that they're native to. Amazing stuff.
All right, so melanistic Joffrey's cats are a common trait that we find in the wild, and melanistic means that they have a lack of light pigmentation. So that means she's got a dark undercoat. She still has spotting. If you ever see her in the sun, you can actually see the spots on her and the rings around her tail. So it's a common trait, and actually I've learned from one of the researchers who study them in South America. His name is Felipe Peters. He studies these guys in Brazil, and a big issue that they see is the conflicts with farmers. Unfortunately, anything with spots they know is a wildcat. It might get into their livestock, and a lot of times they will hurt those cats. So she looks like a black house cat. So we're seeing more and more melanistic cats in the wild because they leave them alone. They look like black feral cats. So that's actually a really big project that we're going to start working on and focusing on with the working group, is how to help these farmers build better chicken coops. So that way their chickens stay safe and they don't feel the need to hurt any of the predators in their area. And we've got a couple good examples that we have working on right now, which is so cool to just hear about the stories, how the farmers have realized that the predators there are not really the enemy, they're just trying to survive themselves, and how we can do a better job of building these coops to keep all of their chickens safe. So it's really a reinforcing thing for the farmers to do because they're more successful with their chickens then. And then it's going to, of course, help these cats to have a longer lifespan and not have so many conflicts with people. Hi, Azula. What is he doing back here? So she is an absolutely beautiful cat, and when you see her, you might think she looks like a normal house cat, but if you ever hear her, they definitely have some different vocalizations there that are not going to be the same as a house cat. Hi, pretty girl. What are you doing? You saying hi? Oh, you my good girl. She's purring right now. So they do purr, just like your house cat does. And her sister Kiwi's also in here. I'm sure she's probably sleeping in this box. So Kiwi is a spotted cat. So they were born in the same litter, and these girls did actually come to us on breeding loan from another facility, so it's really fun to have them in a breeding program. We have had some success in the past, and hopefully this year we'll have even more kittens to be able to give to other facilities and keep spreading awareness about these amazing cats. Rio behind me, my crazy little boy. He's about 5.5 years old and 8.5 pounds. So males get a little bit bigger than the females. Our smallest girl, Aries, who's on my t-shirt, she's full grown at 5.5 pounds, and Kiwi and Azula, they're about 6.5 pounds. So they are very tiny cats, but again, they're a very impressive wild cat. In South America, they're even known to take down something easily 30 pounds. So very awesome, an important part of the ecosystem in South America because they eat such a wide variety of food. So they really help keep the ecosystem in balance. Now Rio, he ran off. They do eat raw meat with us here. He's got chicken bones just crunched up like it's nothing. And right now it's a little bit cooler here in Florida, so he gets a little spunky in the cold time. And Rio can be a little bit of a wild cat, so that's why we're hanging out here right now. But he can be really sweet as well, and we're actually really exciting because him and Aries were just breeding this past week. So again, hopefully we'll have some success with kittens and be able to share that all with you guys. And these two were really my first Joffrey's cats that made me fall in love with the species and want to be able to create so much more awareness. We have guests that come here that usually have never seen or heard of this cat before, and I'm a big believer you don't know to protect something unless you know it's there. So that's why we did the t-shirt fundraiser again this year. Again, this is Aries, our little female, on my shirt. We've already raised over $500, and this is going to go through the end of the month, so it's not too late to get your Joffrey Cat t-shirt and help support the conservation efforts that we're doing with them in South America.
So part of the Feline Conservation Foundation's Joffrey Cat Project are these amazing conservation kits. And these are given to the participants all throughout the country that are working with the Joffrey Cat Project. And it's a kit that we can sell in our gift shop, and the money goes back to helping the conservation of these guys in the wild. It's an amazing program. We're super happy to be a part of it. And if you ever visit us on a tour, you can pick up your kit here in the gift shop for only $50, and it's filled with fun, amazing things all about the Joffrey cats.
Good boy.
Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We really hope you enjoyed it. I let Kylie handle this one because this is her passion project. She does such a great job taking care of our Joffrey cats, and she's actually been responsible for like 8 or 9 babies in the world right now. So it's really a species that we need more of. Again, being a wildlife preserve, we do breed certain species. We don't breed a lot of animals here, but we do allow our Joffrey cats to breed because it's a really good conservation and education value. And all the babies that we breed here go to USDA licensed and inspected facilities that do education, conservation, and outreach.
Yes, and I hope you guys enjoyed all of my fun Joffrey Cat facts. I am obviously very passionate about these cats.
We call her Joffrey Cat crazy, but passion works too.
Hey, I am happy to be the crazy Joffrey Cat person. And if you guys want to help us celebrate World Joffrey Cat Day today, you can share, you can share this video, you can share fun pictures, posts, anything you might like about the cat, just to tell your friends about them and bring more awareness.
Yep.
And you can, of course, get our Joffrey Cat t-shirt to support the conservation work.
Yep, you can click on the donate button and you can say, I want this money to go to the Joffrey Cats in the wild, and I will be sure that it doesn't go to Amazing Animals, that we'll send it off to our friend Felipe down in Brazil, working on some really cool stuff, and hopefully we're going to see him this year.
Yes,
hopefully.
Yes,
COVID
hopefully we're going to make it down to
off.
Brazil, and we do have a little conservation kit, too, people can buy to help support.
Yep.
So we got a lot of fun stuff happening. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you fall in love with Joffrey's cats as much as I do.
Yes, thank you guys so much for the love, the passion, the support. We appreciate you. Big event coming up March 5th. We have Wild Nights. It's going to be a fun, wild, crazy night here. Tickets are on sale. All you can eat, all you can drink. Check it out. It's going to be amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll talk to you later. As always, go out there, do something amazing.